My name is Kim. My daughter Natalie is 4.5 years old and has a G-tube. In the beginning, I was very scared. I was concerned that I would be doing things wrong or that I wouldn't stay on top of it. Since that time, we've learned to adapt to the situation, and we also learned that having a G-tube really is not that big of a deal.
My name is Jeff. I have a daughter, Sydney, who's 11 years old, who has a G-tube. Now that she's able to get the proper nutrition, she certainly is feeling much better.
My name is Erin. My son is Jack. He was born at 24 weeks premature, and we were very well prepared when we came home. For myself, I felt very comfortable and very ready for my son to have a G-tube.
When you first leave the hospital and you're discharged, you are very nervous because you've got all this extra equipment, and once you do it for the first week or so, you really start to get into the habit of it, and it becomes much, much easier.
In the beginning, when Natalie started on the feeding tube, she did not like it at all. I usually had to bribe her with something to get her to allow me to hook her up to it. But now she is to the point where most of the time she will hook herself up. She will help me fill the bag, she will help me do all the priming.
Taking care of the G-tube is a good part of our day, but it fits into our day. This is what we do, and this is how Jack needs to live, so we accommodate. He needs to eat just like every other baby, and so a mom who's cleaning out a bottle, I'm cleaning out the G-tube. He likes to grab at everything that he's not supposed to grab, including his G-tube, so placing it strategically within his outfit is a good idea.
She has pulled the feeding tube out 8 times. The very first time I've ever seen the feeding tube come out, I panicked. And at that point is when I was trained how to put a replacement tube in the event the problem were to ever happen again. And ever since then, I've always put them back in myself.
Jack and I actually travel quite a bit. It's very easy. The pump is battery run, so it lasts for a good 2 or 3 feeds if I'm out and about. The milk can stay in a cooler and stays cool, and I just bring the meds along, and it's just like doing it here at home.
We go to the beach, we will go to friends, we will go to restaurants, we go to stores. Everything that we have for the equipment for feeding Natalie is completely portable, so I can do it wherever we're at, any time of the day.
I felt at first that it was going to inhibit his ability to be on his belly or to roll over, things like that, and he really showed me that he is capable of doing everything that he was doing before.
Well, my advice to people who are going to go through this is think positive, because out of every negative thing, there's always a positive at the end.
Really, in the long run, all this working together will actually bring you closer to your child, because my daughter and I, through this experience, have gotten much, much closer.
This is a good thing. I know it's a little foreign and it's odd to have something like that sticking out of your child, but it's what Jack needed and it's the best thing for him.
She is otherwise your basic 4-year-old girl. She loves to get dolled up, she loves to play with her babies, she likes to play in the snow, jump in the leaves, there's no stopping her.